Well, hello there. How was your weekend?
It was good. How was yours?
I'm a pretty handy woman. You know that. Like I could fix
Yeah.
things, right?
Yeah.
You know what has a lot of parts that was way harder to put together than I imagined? A deadbolt lock. Because you
Yeah,
have to
I
have
guess so.
has to be absolutely perfect. And then the lock on the outside and then on the inside, they all have to line up and you have to make sure that it's like that might have been one of the hardest projects I've ever done was just a lock.
Yeah, locks can be tricky.
And I'm usually
Locks can be
pretty
tricky.
handy with them. Like the furniture in my house, like I help build the furniture in my house and stuff. That I was so frustrated. And then if you don't have your feet on both sides of the door, it's like swinging back and forth while you're trying to fix it.
Let me tell you why you put your furniture together, but the deadbolt was hard, and I had the
Why?
same I had the same problem because when we put our furniture together, we're using screws and wood pegs. A deadbolt is like an actual like real parts with real metal, and
Yeah, that's
I built the
probably
same
it.
thing. All of my furniture has wood pegs and little put the round thing in here and then put the other thing in here and put it in and
Yeah.
then turn it this way.
Oh yeah,
Right.
the security camera, the video cameras are easy because I just had to drill them into the wall.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
And
the
our
devil
chairs and
took
our
me two
tables.
different locks to figure it out.
Yeah, yeah. Because our dressers and our chairs and our tables are all come with wood pegs and glue and instructions that say don't hammer it too hard because it's not real
Yeah,
wood.
I think it took me less time to put together an IKEA dresser once
Yeah.
than the locks. And I'm like looking
Well,
at them, I'm so confused.
when my car got stolen, when the guy got everything I had, including my keys, I had to change all the locks in the house, and that was, I mean, it was quick, but it was tough. It was like you're right, everything has to line up, and
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And then okay, so yeah, so that I kind of chilled. I got in the hot tub a lot this weekend. Built a lot of fires. Tylene came over. We watched a ton of Hallmark movies. What about you?
I want one of those hot tubs so bad now,
Yeah, they're cool. Hi,
so
Taylor.
bad.
Yeah, I know.
Hey
And
Taylor.
everybody, as soon as I tell anybody that have like an inflatable hot tub, they kind of laugh, you know?
Right.
But as soon like Tylene got in it and she's like, we got in it like 4 times.
Yeah, yeah. I want one really bad. Those look
they're
really nice.
they're cool. You should
Hey, I'm
you should invest in one.
I'm experimenting with where I do our live streams in my house now because I have the run of the roost, right? So I call this my please send money, but they're treating me okay background.
You've just been going around the house and naming your backdrops.
Well, no, I'm just starting today. This backdrop is the backdrop that you put behind you when you're saying, "Mom, Dad, they're not hurting me, but they said to send $1 million or they would." That's what this is.
Thank you for liking one of my fires, Christina. I know there's a ton of people on here right now. I could see all of you, and I know you're waiting for me to say or do something and talk about my fires last night. Hi, Lana. I told my son this morning, so I'll just get it over with. The guy and I broke up. It was 100% my fault. I ghosted him for absolutely no reason. So that's the end of the story. I fell in love with him, committed to him, changed my entire life for him, but then just ghosted for absolutely no reason.
So
And
this
that's
is
it.
a no going back. This is a no going back, right? Like this is a whole new
Not ever.
level. There is no going back.
I am not dating anybody,
Okay.
anybody for
Okay.
a while.
Hey,
For a
you
while.
understand? You understand that we need at least one person on this show to be emotionally available, right?
I am more woke now than I've ever been. No matter how many times you tell me that I need to go see a counselor or go to therapy,
One of us needs to have an open
I'm
heart on
pretty
this
woke
show.
now. If any of you would like an insight, look up the term love bombing. There, end of discussion.
Yeah. Okay.
Discussion.
Okay.
End of discussion. And so anyway, I built a big old fire last night, and you know what? Hoodies burn hella fast, dude.
You guys are not helping her. You guys are not helping me. You're not helping me.
But,
Wait, well, hold on. Go back to Lana's comment, please.
Yeah.
No.
No, you were going to be the bridesmaid. You would have been. You would have been.
I know.
Kelly, don't be sad. Be glad. Be glad I figured it out this fast.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. See, he knew. So we go out with this couple last week, my girlfriend, and this is her boyfriend, Chris, on here. And she tells me last night, Chris called it. As soon as you guys left, he called that dude. And I said, he did? She goes, now I got to tell him he's right. And I've had a couple friends that we've met that I thought liked him. Anyways, it's over. I don't want to talk about it anymore. No more of my energy. Let's talk about something else.
Okay. Hey, did I tell you I'm getting divorced?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Ian's traumatic experience is way worse than my traumatic experience.
Well, no, you just said you're done talking about it to move on to something happier. And I'm like, hey, have you heard about divorce?
It didn't work out. And if you're one of the thirsty women and it was DMs, good luck to you. Next, yep, Lana. Yep.
Yeah, next wedding, Lana, you can be a bridesmaid at another wedding.
No way.
The bridesmaid.
I'm going back to the old Madden that was 6 months ago that said she was never getting married again. That's who I am again.
Okay, cool. We'll unpack that in a minute. In the meantime, when you do get married again, you're gonna need a bridesmaid.
Yeah.
Who will that bridesmaid be?
Multiple. I'll have more than one.
I thought you could only have one.
No, you have bridesmaids, or you have a maid of honor or a matron of honor. A matron of honor is your maid of honor if they're married, and then you have maids, which are usually your lady friends that help you with like your dress and throw your parties and stuff.
Okay,
and Lana and her daughter Kylie would have definitely been some part of my wedding for sure.
So, married or not, every dude can have a best man, right?
What do you mean married or not?
Well, because you said like a maid of honor is a married woman, right?
Matron of honor. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Matron.
Yeah. Either way, it's best man.
Okay. What
virgin? He wants to be my dude of honor, Shantae.
Yes. If dude of honor is higher than bridesmaid, then cool. What I'm saying is
he wants to be the dude of honor.
What I'm saying is that when you're up there getting married, there's a hierarchy, right? There's the bride and the groom, and you're the ones at the top of the cake, okay? And then it goes down like a pyramid scheme or a multi-layered marketing or multi-layered wedding, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I want to be the one that's right below you. There's only because there's bride and groom, and then there's one person right below bride and groom. I want to be vice bride.
Vice bride? No. You know why? Because you're gonna take away all my thunder at my wedding.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
I'm not.
You're gonna wear white and stuff.
I will take my duties as a vice bride. You're the wingman. You know what? No. Oh, wait a minute. The bridesmaids hook up with the groomsmen, huh?
Yes.
I take it back.
No, you would be the best maid. You would be the best maid of honor. You'd be fun, but you would make it all about me and Riley.
But I promise I wouldn't. As long as you promise me that one of your bridesmaids or your maid of honor, I'm not. You guys aren't even giving me a chance. You're not even giving me a chance. You're not even letting me try.
Yeah, you could be the marrier. You could be.
I am ordained through the Church of the Dude. I am.
I think I'm in the same church. Mira, I just listened to that podcast that you sent me, the Case Kenny podcast, F Boys equals Sad Boys. Thank you for that.
Madden, I don't understand why you and I, because you're also ordained, I don't understand why you and I are not wedding aficionados together in the Valley. Like we could tag team a wedding. I think that would be pretty cool.
Because I hate weddings.
I do too, but if I'm getting paid, then I love them.
The only reason I would have a real wedding is because Mira would destroy me if I wore any other wedding dress than one from her store.
That's what I said. Get married for Mira. Like, don't be a selfish friend.
Poor Ian. Look, oh, now people are starting to defend you.
It's only because they're
Why
realizing.
up for you?
See, give the poor bloke a go. See, and that's Australian. Hey, that's Australian for hey, give me a shot.
Oh man.
But listen.
No wedding for me, no. Joey was sad for a second, but then he gave me a big old hug and he's like, I got you, Mom, so we're good.
Kids are good like that, right?
Yeah.
My oldest is giving me all the hugs in the world right now. And I don't really emote around the house, like I'm not walking around depressed or sad. He just is too, and like he's feeling all the feelings too. So I get it. I totally get it.
See, everybody wants us to officiate their wedding.
That's what I'm talking about. Shantae, you're not married? We'll officiate that wedding.
In 35 years, I get married again. I'm telling you, Shantae.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, real talk. Like if we sat down and came up with some sort of like a script or a play off of each other for weddings, dude, we could have the coolest tag team wedding outfit in all of the Valley.
What would our outfits look like?
Whatever we want.
I'd want you to wear like bright, like velvet suits and tuxes.
Yes. Because let's be honest, if somebody's asking us to do their weddings, they're not taking their wedding very seriously anyway. Right? Like,
yeah.
You don't have Madden ready.
If you hire that was like the worst advertisement you could have given us. If you hire us, you're not really taking your wedding seriously.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, I got married at the Sands in Reno. 7 years later, look where I'm at. Okay. If you ask Madden and Riley to show up and officiate your wedding, like you're not getting Pastor Paul from Bethlehem Lutheran. You're getting Madden and Riley from K-Hop. Not that you care, but now you're married.
Let's do it.
That's what I'm saying. Like we just came up with a business plan right here on our live stream. Who wants us on their corporate team? Because we're problem solvers.
Nobody in our corporate office wants me on their corporate team.
Maybe they just haven't had a problem yet. But when they do, Shantae, we'll make your wedding the funnest.
Yes, see? Alejandra's like, see, we would be so much fun, Alejandra.
That's what I'm saying. We would get
I've officiated two weddings. My friends Lana and Jason and Mira's daughter. She probably doesn't want me to talk about that. Sorry, Mira. And then Mira.
Are you talking about Lana Clayton?
No, my
Lana. How many Lanas do you know? How many Lanas are there? The only Lana I've ever known of is Lana Lane from Superman.
I know two Lanas.
Okay. Hey, we've had like 3 people said that they would hire us. How much do you think we could get for a tag team wedding?
I told one person who I didn't know that it would be $500, and she accepted. But by the time she accepted, I already had something else going. I had a vacation planned.
Okay.
Like 2 weeks to agree to $500.
Yeah, I think that we're premier aficionados. Like, I think a cool G would be way out of everybody's price range. Let's knock that number down a little bit.
You do it. And I definitely am not allowed to talk about it on this live stream.
Oh, I'm kidding. Yeah. No, totally. If the bosses are watching right now, this is hypothetical. It's not actually happening.
We're not doing it. We're not getting any wedding kickback. There's no weddings happening. It's COVID.
I got ordained for fun. I'm too lazy to show up to anybody's wedding and officiate it because that means the night before I have to practice what I'm doing so that it doesn't come off awful. And I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Yes, you would. You'd have to pay for the airfare.
You know what? Yeah. And then the friend of mine, Erin, who owns the Century downtown, when I did that wedding for you, Mira, she said that female officiants are always looked for and you can't find them anywhere.
You can't find female officiants anywhere?
Like, no, my friend Erin that owns the Century downtown Modesto, she said it's really hard to find female like ordained ministers. Pay for 2 weddings, get one free. That's gonna be my life. Alejandra, I need a punch card.
Yes, Madden and Riley punch cards. Your 3rd wedding is on us. We marry you for free the 3rd time.
Do we have to have a punch card to remember that we've married the same person 3 times?
Well,
I think that's something we would remember.
Hey, we met each other's friends. Like, we know that there's more than one wedding going on.
Yeah.
You know, like, we know the valley. We know that weddings don't. We know that marriages don't just stop at one.
That's what I think she meant.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not going to be able to keep track of that.
I'm taking a hiatus. Like I told you that I've done this. I was going to do this before, but like more than ever, I mean it. Like I'm reset button. No dating, no men, no. And I told Joey today, just me, you, and Layla, kid. You know, we're going to get healthy, and he wants to start doing some workouts, and he actually seems pretty excited. Maybe I wasn't giving them as much time as I thought I was giving them while I was occupied with other things.
So, okay, but real talk here. I mean, like, take a minute, because you're being pretty hard on yourself with this one. Like as a single, and because I've been single for so long, I know, and I can talk about this at an expert level.
You should give me your relationship advice. I'd love to hear it.
Sure. Okay. You're allowed to love. You're allowed to have an open heart.
I love this.
You're allowed to see somebody, right? And you're allowed to see somebody and say, "I love this person." And here's the thing: being fooled is being fooled. If you felt like you were fooled, it's because somebody has fooled you. Like if I play a joke on somebody and you laugh, it's because you didn't see the punchline coming, because I fooled you.
Yes, but
right?
When I go back and I look at like the conversations and stuff, like I was made out to be like the crazy person. You know what I mean? Like if you looked at, you would think, because like there was a point where I was like begging this guy's forgiveness, and then like a light bulb went off to where it was like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing?
Again, this goes back to the joke that you didn't know the punchline. When you finally heard the punchline, right? When you finally realized that maybe not all that glitters is gold, you got out.
Yeah.
If I'm telling you a badass joke and it's funny and you're going to laugh, you're not going to know the punchline until I tell you. I fooled you. You were being told something. If what you're telling me is accurate, you were being told something that was not accurate. When the punchline came around, you didn't find it funny. Gone.
Yeah.
Bye.
I was open with you. I told you the things that I thought I was doing wrong and that I was asking.
Absolutely.
I told you everything.
That's why I think you're making the right decision.
So,
but I think you're being really hard on yourself for future relationships. Like this was your first. I don't count the other dude. I don't count the guy that we called Murphy's. But I count this guy.
You don't.
I count this guy because this guy
I was all in, and the more I went in, the more he didn't believe it. Didn't or wanted more. You know, I don't.
This one here.
Huh?
We're talking about this one here.
I can't explain it. Like because I don't.
Okay, but listen. From what you're telling me, you were loving somebody who presented themselves differently than what it was eventually.
He's not who I thought he was.
Right. It goes back to the joke. You didn't know the punchline.
Yeah.
Then you found it and you didn't find it funny. And that's good. That's good. But don't close yourself down. Don't shut down. Be open. If somebody comes along and he's a good person, be open to it.
I need therapy. I need to go see a counselor. Aren't I getting help for this?
Hey, I know a therapist. I used to marry one.
Yeah, I'm sure she's giving great relationship advice right now.
I'll get you hooked up. Our terrible situations are funny.
Yeah. So it's fine. I don't want to get too into it because I know from the other end, like I know I'm being made to look like the bat crazy one, and I can be, but it just, things just didn't work out.
I'm just saying, don't shut your heart down right now. I mean, cool. If you need therapy, like if you need those things or whatever it is.
I do. I definitely still need to go to therapy.
Okay.
But for myself.
But don't close yourself off, because you have a lot to offer. You've done huge booze and talk. I play disc golf, Nick, all the time.
Come on. Yep, that's exactly what I need. You have
a ton to offer. You have a ton to offer, and somebody's going to come along looking for exactly that. And if you shut yourself down right now, that person's not going to see it.
I don't know. I'm a cheater and I'm a liar and I need mental help. And when I get really mad, I almost am going to hit you, Ian.
Yes. So you're broken. Go fix yourself. And then you'll find that person. Okay.
Oh.
My God. Listen, if I've learned anything about marriage and relationships, it's that you need to become exactly who they want you to become if you're going to have a successful relationship. Okay.
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 What do you have going on today?
Oh man. Well, we got distance learning. Your kids are back in school now, right? They go back today.
Those since October.
But I mean, like no more snow days.
Oh no, they have a late start today though.
Okay. Yeah, we're distance learning today, and we are.
Sandra, we love you too.
Aw, thanks, Sandra. I love Sandra.
They have a late start today. Layla's birthday. Shannon was part of my fire last night. Layla's birthday is Thursday. She's gonna be 11.
I can't believe that. That's insane. That is insane.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
Thank you.
That's
all right.
Nuts.
Yeah.
See, look at that. Everyone's telling you, keep your heart open. Just hey, just because you bought a lemon from the car dealership doesn't mean you still can't get a car. That was a bad one. Let's not do that one. Use a different one.
I know what you mean. Oh, thank you, Sandra. I know. 11 years old. I can't believe it.
Hey, how come nobody has offered to pay my ransom and bring me home?
I didn't know.
Hey, I need your help. I need your help, or I need anyone's help. I need anyone's help. I don't know how to decorate. I don't know how to color match.
Well, then you don't want I'm not coming over. I don't decorate.
So
when you came to my house and you saw this, okay, so all these photos, right?
Yeah.
That's literally the only thing in my house I have decorated.
What about the tapestry behind you?
7 months.
What about the thing behind you?
Yep, Janelle already told me her thoughts on it. I know. Thank you for having my back, sister. I really needed you this weekend. Thank you.
So I went to the dollar store and I bought a tablecloth and some like decorative hand towels to put on the stove and some placemats, right? And I changed out the blinds in my kitchen because with kids they had grabbed them over the years and they were all broken apart. So like my kitchen is starting to come together now, and I got my little Ian's kitchen thing above my sink. But my bedroom is just 4 gray walls and a dresser and a TV, and it is depressing. And I don't know how to make this area. I mean, look, it's void of anything, right? I don't know how to make this area. I don't know how to make this area like.
Don't put kid I don't know. I don't like having like kid stuff in my bedroom. It weirds me out. I think because that's where the magic happens. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you.
No kid stuff. Absolutely no kid stuff. That's weird. That is weird.
I'm glad I'm getting all these comments because apparently I put all of you guys before I put anybody else important in my life, all of our listeners. I don't know, go on Pinterest and put like classic sports, because you want sports stuff up in there, right? Or do you want painting?
I don't. I want a room where if I have
good at what she does.
Okay. Because I want a room where if I have a lady visitor, they'll look at my room and say, wow, he's oddly sophisticated.
No, they're going to look at your room and go, wow, he had a woman come in here and do this.
Which would also show that I care and pay attention to detail, right?
No, they're going to be like, wow, none of his ex-wife stuff is gone. Yeah, I mean, stuff that feels relaxed. Your room should be where you are zen.
Yeah, okay, but that's just, I need to make it look like a hotel room because I love the way hotel rooms look. Like, I love the very clean, sleek, straightforward. Does that make sense?
And you need one big painting above the bed. That's how all hotel rooms do it.
Yeah, but I can't get anyone to do a portrait of me.
Oh my God, don't. Please get a portrait of yourself. Please put a portrait of yourself in your room. Please put a portrait of yourself.
I want a portrait of me in a high back chair with a smoking jacket on with my legs crossed.
Oh, I already know exactly how it looks. I can already see it in my head.
Will be like this. or perhaps like this. So if anybody's watching that can do portraits, preferably like wall size portraits. I mean, like I would love one. I would love a portrait.
Sandra, I'll pay you like one of my French girls.
Does she really do that?
I don't know.
Do I need to get you a can? Do I have to commission Sandra?
Yes, you do.
I think I have to commission Sandra.
You can Isn't that our friend?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's our photographer friend, right?
Yeah. Sandra's amazing. I think. You know what? Let's get Sandra to do our dating profile pics.
Sandra, I want you to do profile pics for Ian Riley's dating apps, where like professional ones, where he's like out in an orchard or like around some tulips. Like, you know what I'm saying? Please do it. I'm not getting back on dating apps. I know that what you said, to keep your heart open, and if something comes along, I will keep it open.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm
Don't
not
go searching.
Nope. I'm not going fishing for literally anything right now. Nope.
Don't go searching. Let me be the fisher right now. I'm the fisherman right now. You're the waiter right now.
I'm the fisherman.
Okay?
That's where we really get to it, is that he wants the attention.
No. I mean, yes, but no.
Because when I dated, I was on all those apps before, we didn't talk about it this much.
Wait, well, but you've had like 6 years. I'm only 2 weeks old.
No,
I'm good.
No.
I'm good. Actually, I'm
the only
pretty
thing that I'm
right now.
gonna like miss is the adult time, but I'm a female. I get that whenever I want.
So Sandra's down for the funky photos. Okay.
Profile pics.
You got to give me a few weeks on that, because divorce ain't cheap. But I'm down.
Divorce is not cheap. And you know what? The longer, like, that was the hardest thing with my divorce, is I didn't realize how financially draining it was going to be for him too, I'm sure. But yeah. I mean, especially people like us in California, like, you need a 2-person income to make most things work. It's sad and it's hard.
Yeah.
And even single, like, I don't qualify for anything. I make too much for school lunches. I make too much to get a deal on the bus. Any of those things. We don't qualify for it. And even though we're broke. Yeah.
That's why I got a plasma table.
I'm not bashing our jobs or our salaries or anything. It's hard to live in California on a single person salary.
Our job aside, the salaries in California don't match the increase of the cost of living statewide. Not our job, just statewide. That's the way it is. That's
why you and I, since we have known each other, have always had some kind of side hustle.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, what are you going to do? It's California, That same token,
I love this. I love this job. I'm sure I could go work at Amazon, but be miserable. You know what I mean? But
right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah, Sandra, do his photos.
What's that picture? What's that emoji?
That's our camera.
Oh, yeah. No, I think that'd be awesome. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
You should do it. What's Dogecoin?
Dogecoin.
What's Dogecoin?
That's what. Okay. So
February 4th. That's my daughter's birthday. Is February 4th.
Do not take your financial advice from me. The guy on the radio is not giving you a hot stock or Bitcoin tip. Don't buy anything.
I don't even like where
hey,
this
Ian
is going
said,
already. I don't even like where this is going already.
We're gonna go there. Okay. So remember GameStop last week when the millennials took over and made and really stuck it to the hedge funds?
Yes.
Okay. So on Reddit, they're doing it again. And on Reddit, they're saying on February 4th, and Elon Musk was talking about this too. Like on February 4th, buy all the Dogecoin, right? So I did. I bought like $90
Why does it sound
Dogecoin.
like something nasty?
Well, it's the same thing as Bitcoin or Litecoin. It's cryptocurrency.
Okay.
Yeah. So I went and bought a whole bunch of Dogecoin. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I may have just taken $100 back.
You already bought it?
Yeah. Because you know why? Because this guy Nick I played disc golf with told me to. Ask me what I know about Nick.
What do you know about Nick?
He works at Cemex.
And that's all you know, and you took his financial advice?
And we played disc golf together. But he told me to go buy Dogecoin, so I did. Actually, he's a really cool dude. He's a really, really cool dude. I give him a hard time. But it was one of those things, because I put $100 into Robinhood at the start of the pandemic, and it's just stayed like $100. Like, it's gone up and down a little bit, but it hasn't really done anything. So it's just been $100 sitting there for like the last 8 months. So I bought it at like 3 cents a coin. And the Redditors say that on February 4th, it's going to skyrocket. I may have lost $100. I may have made $1,000. I don't know.
We're gonna find out. I hope you made money. I hope you do.
I hope I do too. It's like 0.04 right now. Okay, yeah. I'm getting. I see someone right now that said they bought 69,000 shares of it and made $3,000.
Did they what?
I saw our friend right now just texted me and said they bought like almost 70,000 shares and made like $3,000.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So for everybody that's talking smack about the millennials, this is what they've been waiting for. This is what millennials do. When you want to talk trash about millennials, remember that they're the computer nerds that are rocking the stock market right now. It's so cool.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Oh man, I love the millennials right now. They're awesome.
I do. Good for them.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at them.
I'm not either.
I'm not smart as some of them.
Yeah, I'm mad that I'm behind.
Am I considered a millennial? A millennial is like I'm like a year out of it, right?
Let's see. We're Gen Xers, huh?
I think I'm at the tail end of millennial.
I'm Gen X. I think millennial starts like right around 1980.
Yeah, I'm 80. Yeah.
You're 80. Okay, so you're technically a millennial then, I think.
I think the ex-husband is the one who told me that.
And I think I'm technically a Gen Xer.
Okay.
Your people are doing big things, Madden.
I am one of them. Oh,
I can learn from you.
You can learn from me. I know, Sandra. That's pretty cool.
It really is. It was when the hedge fund manager came out, my favorite one, and I can't remember what his name. He came out and he said, "They're targeting rich people." Like, yeah, they sure are.
Yeah, and then I like the meme that was like, it seems as if the Robinhood app forgot what it's named.
Oh, I love millennials. They hold a special spot in my heart.
They do. They do.
They really do. Okay.
All right. Well, we talked about it. I don't ever want to talk about it again.
Never, ever, ever.
Ever, ever.
Never, ever, ever.
No.
What's that? What's that In Vogue song? Never gonna get it. Never, ever gonna get it.
I'm just gonna laugh it off from here.
You're good, girl. Hey, you're good. Hey, don't forget, you got your dream home. You got snow. You got to go out and do some disc golfing. Hi, Nick Collins.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait to talk all about it with my therapist.
Hey, Nick, are you going out and disc golfing today, buddy? Yeah. See.
All right, Nick, stop making him buy stocks.
I didn't buy stocks. I bought.
Unless you make some money. That way, you owe me $90.
Do you want me to see if I've made any today? Right now. I'll look right now. Hold on, and then you can go. Ooh.
Oh. Did you make some money today?
Today I had made $3.
Made $3 more than I did. Oh, his babies are sick. I hope they get better soon.
Wow. If that's what's gonna keep you inside, whatever. I thought Nick was a tougher guy than that.
Now, Nick, don't you know that you have to be at his beck and call?
I thought Nick wanted to make a run.
Yes,
for number 82 tag.
Kylie and Katie, Lana's daughter and Mira's daughter are the same age, and they are both going to come up and visit me. And Lana and Mira, there's a foursome. They're putting in a new disc golf course at New Maloney's. Did you know that?
I've heard about that. They're also trying to get one in Ripon. It's really weird. I know we talk about it a lot, but the sport of disc golf since the pandemic started has literally grown 300%. It's insane.
Well, look at you.
Because I mean, what are you going to do?
Yes, come up with Lana and the girls.
Yes, let's go, Mira.
You're not invited. Get off of my game. Here's why Mira is always invited. Mira's the best wing woman ever. I always get someone on with her.
Do you think that I would get in your way?
No. No. Everybody's gonna think you're my gay best friend.
That's what I'm saying. I'm your beard, whether I want to be or not. So I'm just gonna lean in.
Mira doesn't even wing woman me. She just happens to be there when the stuff happens.
Okay.
Yeah, hang out with Mira for a day. It's just like people just right to you.
She's in Modesto, right?
She's great. Yeah, she's downtown Modesto.
Yeah, all right.
No.
No, not for that. No, not for that. Not that. Just you said that she's like when you go out, good things happen. I'm saying.
No, I'm talking about Amanda. She's asking if you and I would ever get together. No.
Oh, Hey, Amanda. No.
No, we get that question a lot, though. We get a lot of people ask me that question anyway. I don't know if they ask you.
No.
Oh, yeah, Mira, she's the one I was with when I stole that dog from the sheriff's department. And she put me to sleep with the blow up dog and took pictures and sent it to everybody.
She was there for all of my light larcenies.
She was. Yeah, I know, Cindy. I do need to run her out. She
That's
was there.
what I'm saying.
You don't like him, but she was there with me when I met Murphy's guy, her and Chelsea and Tammy. I walked in and I go, I'm going to go home with that guy. And they're like, we've been here 45 seconds. I go, watch. And Mira stayed the night and everything for me.
That's what I'm saying. We need to rent Mira out.
We are the bestie dream team, Sandra. You need to come up. Okay, here's what's going to happen. Stuff is starting to open up and weddings are going to start happening. So you guys need to come a big group anyway. Mira could pimp out her business. Monica could just get drunk with me. And you could see all of the bachelorette bridal parties happening down here. And you would be with cool, attractive, humble women pimping out their guy buddy. Oh God. Oh God. You would move here and you would have so much, you're gonna have so much fun. We will plan it.
I hate weddings, but I'm starting to love them.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love them now. You're gonna love them now.
Gotta love them now. You know what?
All of a sudden, Ian knows the ins and outs of Ironstone.
At one of those weddings, and I'm going to make sure it looks like one where you can tell one or two of them is not happy. At one of those weddings, I'm going to stand up and object. Just
Please
to do it. Just to do it. I object. Why?
Yeah,
I don't know.
You can be our designated driver. It'll be fun.
I want to stand up and yell, I object. And then when they say, why do you object to this wedding? I want to say, because she looks bored as hell. Like, do you really want to do this? Look how bored you look.
I look bored. You really want to do this? You would have some fun, I think.
Are we waiting for Malcolm Walker here? What are we waiting on? What happens when he comes back?
I don't know. I don't even know why I clicked the comment.
I don't either. And Malcolm, are you back yet? And what did you go do, bud?
We miss you.
I felt like there was a party going on that we weren't even invited to. You just left.
Malcolm. All right. Well, I got to get ready.
No, Malcolm's not back yet. All right, go get ready.
We've been doing this for 40 minutes. We've been talking 40 minutes.
We were waiting for Malcolm.
But you know what? We were funny because everybody stayed on the whole time.
Yeah, except Malcolm.
All right, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, guys.